watcher and welcome to another video. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. I hope you guys had a great weekend. For today, there's a few different errands I'm going to be running today, but me and my family are gonna go to brunch. It's a little Sunday tradition that we recently started and that we absolutely love. So I figured, since I'm gonna get ready, I wanted to do a get ready with me. Specifically, I wanted to do a hair tutorial of the hair that I'm going to be doing today. So I wanted to do a quick video here, and of course, what would be my videos if I didn't have my beloved daughter join me. So say good morning, Miss Emma. Say hi, who's that? Say hi. She's in a mood today, guys, sorry. She's not her normal happy camper self. But yeah, so without further ado, let's get the video started. Alright guys, so my second set of eyes are off. I can get my makeup started. It's Sunday, it's a beautiful day out in the East Coast. It's sunny, and the weather has been super nice, so I don't want to add any cakiness to my face. Because we are going to go outside, I already moisturized my face, but I also added sunscreen, which I wanted to remind you guys, a nice little skin tip: always wear sunscreen. Sunscreen is a must in your skincare routine, because it's a great way to protect your skin from the UV rays from the sun. So definitely be adding that to your skincare routine if you are not already, or if you don't religiously put on sunscreen, my suggestion is you should. So I went ahead and tied my hair back, and like I mentioned, I already moisturized my face. I already have my eye cream on, so I'm going to start with my eyebrows. All right guys, so the longest process of this whole entire routine is done: the brows. So next up, I'm going to be doing my concealer. The concealer that I normally use is the Tarte Shape Tape, which I absolutely love. I feel like that is the concealer that 100% matches me. I have no worries. But I decided to try something a little different today. I went to Sephora the other day. Sorry guys, she wants me to read. Here, let's read those. There you go. So I went to Sephora the other day and I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and try some Fenty. So I went ahead and grabbed the Fenty Beauty Concealer, and I've used it once before and it seemed to be just as good, if not even better, than the Tarte Shape Tape. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it another shot today, see if it's as consistent as last time. I don't know if that makes sense, but to see if it works just as good. The last time I wore it, I didn't wear it for that long, so I couldn't really tell if it was like a long wear one or so on and so forth. So today, because we're going to be out for most of the day, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply some here. Now, I will say, first impressions of the concealer is that it is a lot thicker than the Shape Tape. Definitely thicker. I feel like it's a little bit more of a full coverage because of its thickness. So we'll see. I'm gonna grab my damp beauty sponge and I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, guys, the other day I was on Instagram. I mean, who isn't always on Instagram, right? But anyways, I was on Instagram and I was on the Reels. And you know, a lot of like the TikTok dances and stuff like that, or a lot of the TikTok videos are reposted on the, you know, Reels. And then I got to thinking, who choreographs the dances for TikTok? Like, who does that? Who comes to these ideas of doing the dances for these songs? Like, I don't know. That came to my thought the other day for some random reason. Maybe because I saw one that I was like, really? And I was like, who came up with this? I want to know. So again, it seems it's like flawless. I love it. Flawless, flawless, flawless. I will say, because it is a little bit thicker, it does fall into my lines a little bit more. But I'm not too worried about it. But if you're someone that, you know, that's like a make or break, I don't know. But I mean, it could just be me. It could just, I don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some powder on that before it sets into my lines anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I always get so scared when my daughter comes close to like my stuff, Emma, because she's so quick. She's so grabby and she's so quick. She's like a freaking ninja. Like in a split second, she'll have like a handful of whatever. Food. I don't know. The other day when I was doing my eyeshadow for the IG, Emma, I was just, you know, blending away, and then all of a sudden I see her hand and I go and stop it, and nope. She dug into my palette. Her little fingers were all colorful. Emma! Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Emma! We're back. See, that's exactly what I need. So again, I'm doing the Fit Me powder from Maybelline. I honestly, I don't know, I don't care what anybody else said, but I feel like the Maybelline one is just, it's light enough, just enough coverage without making me feel like it's too much. And I live for it, so. All right guys, next up is my bronzer. Again, my bronzer has not changed. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. And if you guys know, I absolutely love this step in my makeup routine because I feel like it gives back the dimension on my face. It helps me not look so pale and dead. So I'm just, Emma. You guys. So Emma is my little helper. She's such a great helper. So she throws away her own diapers, but I don't think she realizes she's literally throwing away good diapers, like good, clean, unused diapers. It's my daughter for you. I mean, technically she's not wrong. Technically she's not wrong. She's in the right, but no. Not how it works. The other day I found like her I mean, really she'll just throw anything away in there because, you know, it's fun. She opens it, whatever. But the other day she was trying to put her blanket in there. Kids, they're so funny. They literally are. They're like the funniest humans I've ever met. Okay. So because this is brunch and I kind of want it to be like a little something, what I normally do to give my eyes a little bit of a look but not too much is I'll grab a little bit of my bronzer, literally, not a palette, not anything else, not a eyeshadow color in specific, but a little bit of my bronzer, and I'll actually use it as an eyeshadow to kind of not warm, but just kind of give my eyes like a little bit of a look. Like I tried, but no, joke's on you because I didn't. You know what I mean? So literally just stamping it on my lid and then just taking whatever is left over and then just putting it on. So it adds just a little something. It's not crazy, but it's nice and soft. So this is something that I love to do, you know, when I'm going to work or something, or I'm running late and I just want to add a little something to my face. Just grab a little bit of my bronzer, boom, 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 and we're done. This is literally it. Done. Finito. So I'm just gonna grab a clean brush that has nothing. This is absolutely my most favorite blending brush. If you are new into eyeshadows, new into makeup, or whatever, you definitely need that one brush that will absolutely have no product in it that you will use for blending, because again, blending is the #1 tip in eyeshadow. But my favorite one is the MAC 224. This one is like a small enough fluffy brush, not too big, not too small. It's soft, not too dense, and that will help it, and that will help you to blend out what you need to blend out. All right guys, so I went ahead and did the rest of my face off of camera just because I am on a time crunch and because my camera died. So I'm just gonna explain real quick what I did after the bronzer on my eyelids. I just went ahead and added blush, which is the same blush I've been using, MAC Desert Rose. I also on top for that's like super nice like sheen highlight all over my face. I used the Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics highlighters, the big one. I don't know what, forgot what that one was called, but the big one. I absolutely love that one to make my face have a nice glow, dewy finish. It's my ultimate favorite product. I went ahead and did my eyelashes. I added some eyeliner on my on my waterline, both top and bottom, just to give it that more like deeper effect. Nothing too crazy. For the lips, I went in with something new. I went in with the Revlon lip liner in the shade Nude. In the shade Nude, literally in the shade Nude. And then with the Revlon lipstick in the color 130 Rose Velvet, and I really like it. The consistency of the lipstick is really nice. It's not too creamy where it'll easily swipe off. It's just enough creaminess to give that moisture to your lips. Not too, definitely not matte. I'm not a big matte girl because I don't like my lips to feel super dry. So I do like a small satin finish. And this one is definitely giving that to me. So that is the face here. Literally, if I don't talk or anything, this whole makeup look takes me about 10 minutes, if that. So definitely it's my new mom makeup routine because, you know, I'm always on the go. All right, so for the actual video for today, I wanted to do a hair tutorial on braids, like boho style braids. Super quick, super easy. For those of you who have trouble braiding, this is definitely a great alternative because it is so easy. Really all you need are some hair, like the tiny rubber bands for your hair, and that's it, really. Comb, you know, all that extra stuff. So let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Pommacho comb Pro Tools. It looks like this. I love to use this side for my teasing, and I love to use this side for my parting. I personally don't have a lot of hair. I wish I did, truly. I wish I had nice, thick, luscious hair, but I don't. What I do have is, I don't have, it's thin, but my strands are thick, so it looks like it's voluminous, so I do lie a lot. I make it look like I have a lot because the strands are thick and I use that to my advantage. But on a normal day-to-day basis, literally I have no hair at all. Super thin. So, you guys see me? I'm just going to clean up my part in the middle here. I tend to braid my hair a lot, so I'm kind of, I can tell for the most part that if it's pretty straight or not. So for one side, I'm just gonna go ahead and just, you can pin it, clip it, whatever you feel best. So what we're going to do is like a French braid, but it's gonna be a boho braid, and instead of doing two, I'm gonna go ahead and put it in a ponytail. So really I'm just focusing on this part here. Yes, my love, you wanna say hi? Okay, she's in a better mood now, guys. Dile hola. Hola. Never mind, maybe not. She's in a daze. I love you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab I'm going to grab just a small section like so. I just have so many baby hairs. I don't know about my moms out there, but I have lost a crazy amount. Still am losing a crazy amount of hair after giving birth to my daughter. And as you guys can see, they're like barely growing back. So I have all these baby hairs that want to pretend like they're hair, but they're not. So I guess I'm just gonna do like a small section like that. Mamas. Wow, are these fish? Then I'm going to grab a small elastic band here. Okay, so like so. Just like so. Then I'm not tightening it too much because I kind of want that like softness right there. But it did grab most of my baby hairs, so that's what I'm more excited about. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to comb this out just a little bit. Then I'm going to grab a section here without grabbing the ponytail. Okay, I'm leaving the ponytail out like so. And I'm doing this here, and I'm grabbing a section from the opposite side of the pony. And I'm going to create another pony right on top. You guys see how I did that there? So I'm not grabbing the pony that I did before, I'm grabbing another section. And I'm grabbing another elastic band here, and I'm tightening. And I'm going to tighten that. Hi, Mama. Hi. Like so. So that is what I would have. So right now at this point, what I want to do is I want to soften Emma. What I just did, I want to pull it out a little bit. Pull this out a little bit just to kind of give it a little bit of flair. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Yeah. And I'm going to do the exact same thing all the way down. So I'm going to grab a section from this hair without grabbing the pony that I did before or after that. A section. And then I'm grabbing a section of the opposite. She's reading to herself, guys. She loves reading. And she's obsessed with dogs, so here we are. Okay, so like so. Now, me personally, you don't have to do them so, like you don't have to tighten it so much. Like I don't really want a tight look. The whole purpose is for it to be nice and flowy. I don't have that much hair. So as you can see, I'm gonna go ahead and fluff these out more. Then I'm going to go ahead and fluff these out. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten that bottom part a little bit. But you guys kind of get the gist. If you guys had thicker hair, it's going to come out so much better. Now again, I'm grabbing hairs from the opposite side, grabbing another elastic band, and just doing that like so. What happened? So I'm just going to tighten it from the bottom, and then whatever is left out here, I'm going to loosen that up. Emma. Okay, so I'm just going to do this last piece right here, because eventually I'm just going to do one more, and then all of whatever was left over, I'm going to combine it into one, and then I'm going to do one going down. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other side. So this is, if you want to loosen up like more sides, you can, most definitely. So it'll end up looking like that. Okay, I'm going to grab that same amount that I did previous. gonna go ahead and do that on the other side like so. So then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine the two. Like so. And then I'm going to split it in half. And then I'm going to bring these two over. To be the same concept, just all together. Then I'm going to split it. And I'm going to do it under. Split it, do it under like so. Okay, then I'm going to grab the two at the bottom. And then combine those. So this is what it ends up starting to look like. So you guys can see, and then I'm just gonna do one more here. Flatten that out like so. And then I'm going to put it all together like so, just like that. So this is how the finished product looks here. As you can see, it's super easy. If you don't know how to braid, this is a great alternative. So this is how it ends up looking from the front. This is my outfit for today, just something simple. So I think the hair definitely goes with the look. Just simple but cute all the way around. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed this hair tutorial / get ready with me, go ahead and like this video. Leave a comment down below if this is something you're willing to try. If you're new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Keep a lookout for my next video, but until then, show yourselves a little love. Be kind to yourself because you're doing the best you can. Alright guys, till next time, bye.